Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it all night long. We could do it all night long.
Every week, something new happens that makes us remember that school is not just about books, and this week is no exception. Because somewhere around the University of Jos, a deadly attack that has left several students and families grieving, with reports of about 20 to 30 people that were left dead, including 2 students from the University of Jos. Another story that has raised serious concerns is about a graduate of the University of Ilesha who was arrested after protesting a 2-year delay for his NYSC mobilization. But that's not all, because at Yobe State University, a video has been seen circulating online of students sleeping outdoors, and this has raised serious questions about student accommodation issues and how far students are pushed to survive. And yes, on a lighter note, we took to the campus streets to ask students this question: what was the most memorable April Fool's prank that you pulled or that was pulled on you? Stay tuned, as this is one episode you do not want to miss.
Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh, na na na. Feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh, na na na.
Hello everyone, and welcome to CRT-AFRICA, which is where we bring you real stories that shape students' experiences across campuses. My name is Temi, I'm your host for today, and I'm not alone because I'm joined by 2 amazing guests. Please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Adeboye Olamide, a 100-level student of OOU, a psychology student.
My name is Eguche Maria, a 300 level of the University of Lagos, English education.
You are both welcome. Now, let's get into our first story. On the 29th of March, which was Palm Sunday as we all know it, in the evening, in Jos, we heard of the gunman attack that happened at Angwarukuba community. It's a community that's closely connected with the University of Jos. And because of this attack, there were reports of about 20 to 30 deaths. And when other people heard about it, other states heard about how dangerous it is to stay at that place at the time being, governors of other states like Benue and Kaduna have ordered their indigenes that are currently studying at the University of Jos to come back to their state of origin for the time being, so that the tension that is currently going on can die down a bit. And I also heard that the academic calendar of the school right now is on hold. The administration has ordered all students to leave campus, vacate the hostels, and just not be in school for the time being until everything is okay and security has been returned back to campus. When you hear this kind of situation, what do you believe can be done? Like, how do you think that something this bad can be happening so close to your university? You go to Unilag, right? Yeah. So how would you feel if something so dangerous is happening around your school vicinity? You stay on campus or you stay somewhere around campus. What do you think you would do? What's your reaction?
The only thing in my head is I want to go home. Like, bro, I just want to run to my house. Seeing how, because I saw the videos too, and I've seen videos of how students were clamoring about how dangerous he was. I can feel their pain. Okay, I saw a video then. The lady was complaining about how her sister called her, and because the sister called her, they were shooting right behind our window. I would freak out.
I think I saw that video too.
I could literally faint. So the only thing I want to do is I just want to go home. I don't want to be in that school anymore, because what am I doing in the school that is putting my life at risk? No.
And at the same time, while you're trying to balance going home and staying in school, what if it's when you're on your way home that
might seem
To me, I would say them going home is, would I say, short aid, because that's not the best option. What if they're in their finals and they go home, they decide to stay for like 2 or 3 years? I feel like it's just security. They need to, the security needs to be tightened. Them going home does not mean they would sort it out. It's just them trying to prolong the student's academic life. So it's not nice. I would not recommend them going home.
What if one of them gets shot? Which academic life are they prolonging?
Okay, what if one of
academic has been cut short last? So what are you saying about his academics?
Okay, because if they are home, I think we were there when ASU strike happened. You were home for like 8 months. So what if this one extends more than 8 months?
Bro, I am alive. That's all that matters.
Valid.
That's all that matters.
Because it's somebody that's alive that
will go to school.
So we asked a student from UNIJOS about her honest opinion about the entire situation. Let's take a look at what she has to say about it.
To start with, since I gained admission to the University of Jos, I've never felt safe. Why? Because that area, in particular the university and its surroundings, is known to be a very delicate and sensitive area whenever we experience crisis on the plateau. So students tend to be victims of the crisis most of the time. So whenever I'm at school, whenever I'm around there, I'm always in a hurry to leave certain areas because I don't want to fall victim. So my sense of safety has always been affected being a student of the University of Jos. And with all of the experiences so far, I wouldn't want anybody coming after me to school there, except the situation gets better, because sometimes we'll see it and think, okay, it's calmer, we're safer here, we're safer now, everything is better, and then boom, something happens like the recent attacks, and then we even lost some students. Students always fall victim when it comes to just attacks. Students always fall victim. The university tried. The VC made available security to protect students who were still left behind at school. And then I'll give kudos to the president of the tribal union, who sent out letters to different state governors to come pick up their students who were still trapped on campus after the attacks. So they sent in buses and security to take them back home safely.
So we all watched the video right now, and out of everything she said, out of all perspectives she shared, what stands out to you most?
Okay, what stand out to me most was when she said it has been happening severally and students has been caught up in their midst. So I don't understand. Student has been caught up in their midst, which clearly means that it has been happening for quite some time. Please, what's the government doing about it? Have they been given temporary solutions to it? Because
I feel like you should know the kind of government we have by now. Yeah. This is one of the thousands of problems that we're having in this country, and I feel like as long as it's not directly affecting them, they really don't care. And they're not going to do anything about it. So I honestly doubt that anything is currently being done about it, because it's like a long-standing issue. So they are clearly not doing anything about it. Now I'm going to ask you, Maria, right?
Yeah.
Based on the video we watched, what perspective stands out to you the most?
The part she said she would not even advise somebody that comes after, or maybe a younger sibling, go to that school, because from the video it's clear that it has been happening, and it has been happening over and over again, and there's nothing that's been done about it. So why would I, as a human being, if I survive that kind of situation, why would I want somebody else to be there? If there is nothing going on to be done about the whole issue, they should just let students go to their houses, right? Because I would not want my sibling to go to such a school.
Of course, but if they say they should go to their houses, would they go to their houses forever and never return back?
I feel
to
like
school?
the whole school should just be closed down.
Thank you, right?
There's a permanent solution.
They're definitely not going to do that.
I would not go again. Okay, since
they should stop giving admission.
Yeah, as a meeting.
They should just let people know that UNIJOS is not giving admission to students for now until everything dies down. So students know that they are not applying to that school. Instead of them staying at home, their life being at risk and everything.
But do you actually believe that the administration would say they are not accepting students again?
They wouldn't.
Do you believe it's possible that they can say it?
I feel like if the students actually...
They can't do it.
They would not. They would not, honestly. Because they are getting money from running the school, and who would want to just leave their means of livelihood?
Exactly what I'm saying.
I would not. I won't be the one of such a school, but I would not want to let my business just die.
You said you won't let your younger sibling go.
No.
I wouldn't let my younger sibling go as well. But there are so many people that are not, would I say, informed about this kind of situations happening. So they will just blindly take their children there, take their younger siblings, say, oh, apply to UNIJOS, apply to UNIJOS. I think is it a state uni? It's a federal uni, I guess. So, and everybody knows the prestige that surrounds federal universities. Right. So once you get into there, like, oh, it's just this big thing. Oh, I got into UNIJOS, I got into UNIJOS. So nobody is ever going to actually say, I'm not going to take.
So
except for the people
that know, right?
That know about it, yeah.
It's just better to create awareness so everybody knows about how detention, how unsafe it is there. Because if a parent knows that this place is actually unsafe, they wouldn't want to send their kids there.
Like the video I saw of, I'm very sure, I don't know if any of you saw it, of the video on X of the UNIJOS student that was beat to death.
Jesus, I saw it.
I saw that video.
Oh,
I
why?
was screaming. I was
Why?
covering
It
my
was
mouth.
brutal.
What do you mean a student was beaten to death like that?
And the sickest part of the entire situation was that everything was happening right in the middle of the expressway, and everybody was just driving by like.
I was overwhelmed from
They
the video.
don't
I just
care.
hear, they don't kill him, they don't kill him, they don't kill him. I could not watch the whole video because it was so overwhelming.
And
They
so
were
heartless.
eating him
Just
with
like this.
Stick,
rods.
rocks.
Because why?
Blood of
Hi.
Jesus.
So
now,
now 9 months.
what do
Let's
you
not
think
forget
the
that
parents
they're
will be saying?
students.
What's his parents' countenance? What are they? What is their state of mind now?
There are people that will even have children that probably witnessed that thing go down. They still didn't say anything.
And wait first now. As a parent, my child is in UNIJOS and I just watched that video.
500 level.
God,
Hey,
no. God,
Jesus.
please.
That's the worst
5
part of the entire
years.
situation. 5 years.
No,
Not even
5
5
years
years
down the
because he
drain.
said he has been in school since 2020.
Because
Of
I
strike,
think
all
during
of
these
that.
issues, they'll be going home, coming back.
So now moving on to our next story for today. It's something relating to students as well. We have the story of a graduate of the University of Ilesha who goes by the name of Adedoyin Temitope. He has been delayed for about 2 years for his NYSC mobilization due to discrepancies for his JAMB. So recently, we heard a report that he walked directly to the Senate affairs of his school and he demanded answers. He demanded clarification for everything that's going on. Like, why have I not gotten posted? Why have I not been able to be mobilized for the past 2 years that I've graduated? So he went to make a demand. And long story short, we really don't know what happened. Instead of receiving answers, a call was made and he was arrested.
Why?
If you ask me, who will I ask?
I don't understand why the system is this way. It's a question that demands a response.
Was it like he went there aggressively? Was he
And
scattering
I
everywhere?
don't. He said something.
honestly
Something
believe
stood out for me. What he said. He said, jam discrepancies.
Yes.
Excuse me. How many years did he use in school? And they could not figure out that he had jam discrepancies till he graduated 2 years after, and still no response. I don't understand how.
I don't know.
So-
I don't know. But I've heard similar situations. I've heard and seen similar situations on social media or something like this happening. Like you've graduated and you just figure out that, oh, you have issues with your admission. Like, that's very crazy to me. But let's quickly take a look at the video before we know what's going on. So we all watched the video together right now, and so many student groups have also been speaking up about the entire situation, condemning it and saying that it's not something that should be heard of. So I'm going to ask you now, what do you feel about the video?
Did you see the way they handcuffed the guy? Is he a criminal?
They handcuffed him like this.
Like, is he a criminal?
Like this.
And another thing I want to know, has he been violent? Was he going there with all full aggression that you had to like handcuff him? You are not even considering the fact that it could be going through one mental breakdown. Seeing your mates being mobilized is enough to even break
It's
you
2
down.
years
And,
not enough for him to be aggressive.
and it's not even a general thing, it's a you thing.
Just
like
you,
just me, bro, why?
If he had other people, even though it doesn't make it any better, if
It doesn't make it any better, but then
But you
you know
have
that
a- you know
okay,
that
it's
it's
not
only
just
you.
me.
Exactly.
You have a solace, something like that to
Yes.
just rely on. That okay, not be only me.
but
we gather
it's just
there.
him.
It's just him, and
And
then
for the fact that he could go and make the demand, like at that point, he'll feel like he has had it up to here.
like I
and
cannot anymore. I can't hold it anymore. Why am I not being mobilized? It's a reasonable question anybody will want to know. And instead of you to prefer answers or give him solutions to what to do, as to what to do, you are arresting me.
I feel like that's what comes with the whole tyranny of leadership in Nigeria. Because just the same way our leaders aren't accountable to us, the same way these people that are supposed to help him offer a solution to the problem he's currently going through, they can't help him.
It's a human thing generally. See, all these human
it's
beings,
just our leader.
when they feel like
it's
they're
everybody.
above you, they can trample upon you. You are
Zero
done for.
accountability.
You are done for. That's just over
Zero
for you.
accountability. Also, we have to consider the fact that you cannot work without your NYSC
Exactly.
certificate.
Who would
So
want to like
you cannot do
employ
anything.
you?
You'll just be living your life. I wonder how he has even been surviving for those 2 years. Maybe he has like a blue collar job or something that doesn't require a degree for that he's doing as the
working
side
remotely,
exactly, or something like that.
Like, why am I a graduate? Why am I working remotely? Why am I not using my
certificate?
Why am I not using my certificate?
Yes.
If I knew that that's how it would be, I would just stay in my house. I'll not go to school.
Exactly.
Why did I not go to school? I'm now working
as good
without
as
my
useless.
certificate.
So I'm going to be
That's
taking
my
us
story.
right now to a video from a student at Unilag concerning this situation at hand.
I think we are in a kind of system where students don't even have a say. They don't have their own say. Like whatever they do to us, whether it is good, whether it is bad, as a student, they can't even complain about anything. They do whatever they like to.
What do you make of this? What do you make of the entire situation, of her opinion? Like, I just want to know.
There's never been any true word said. That's like so true. Like, they really do not care. They do not give a shit about how you are feeling.
Language.
See, they don't give. They don't really care. That's
They
just
don't
it.
care.
They don't care. Whatever you're going through, we are all students, and we know how this thing happens. You would have to go to Senate building.
So we saw different comments online that people made regarding the entire situation, and we have one that stands out here to us. One user at bigman_JB said, "Protesting your own NYSC delay gets you arrested. The real crime is making graduates wait years, then punishing them for complaining."
Should they
No
just
words.
sue them?
No words.
Sue who? Why everybody can sue? Where is the money to sue?
At this point,
Sue for even what?
See, we are in Nigeria. See, I can't keep saying it. We are in Nigeria. Who do you want to sue? How much do you have?
Let's even start on the fact that police should not be arresting people for civil matters.
They'll just call
He
you.
didn't commit any
Blah blah
crime
blah
as
blah
far
blah
as
blah
I'm
blah.
concerned.
And you
When
come
you know that
and
you
carry.
just grease their palms with small money, they will do
That's
anything.
all,
and they're going to change the whole narrative.
and make
Once
him
he's
feel like
arrested,
he
he's
did
the
wrong.
victim.
He's
He's the
committed
villain.
a
He's the
crime.
victim. He's the victim, but they'll
make
make
him
it
feel
seem
like
like
he's the villain.
he's a criminal.
And it's very
Imagine.
sad to see. But now we are moving on to our next story, which is we are jumping from graduates that are trying to make ends meet to students that just want to sleep. Students that just want to sleep. That is why we are going to the story at Yobe State University, where we saw videos circulating online of students sleeping outdoors on the floors, on mats, on cover clothes, just sleeping in very terrible conditions. Let's take a quick look at the video. Imagine sleeping in that kind of
All
condition.
I can say is a lot is going on in this country.
A lot.
So I left my mommy's house that I have
come and
comfortable bed to come and sleep on the floor. Asao now.
And the funny part now is that we are hearing that the authorities of the school are saying that the situation is not permanent, it's not a widespread crisis. They are basically trying to undermine the severity of what is going on. Like sleeping outside is not a big deal.
It's a
It's a big deal.
I genuinely feel like this accommodation issue is something that we've spoken about on this show more times than I can even count, because it keeps on happening and happening in different schools, as a matter of fact. So now they said they needed to renovate, bed spaces are insufficient. That is why the students are resorting to sleeping outside. And as easy as it to say that, oh, find somewhere else to sleep, not everybody has somewhere that
What
they
if
can
my
sleep.
parents are in Benin?
What if I don't have friends that I can room at their place? We saw the severity of the entire situation. Like, what do you think about it, please?
One thing
That
about
deep breath is necessary. Like, it's very, very necessary. What do you mean? They paid for hostel. They paid school fees. And my child is sleeping outside. And you are telling me that you want to renovate. What happened to you people finding a space for them before trying to renovate?
why you
cannot
not
find
even
space.
renovating why they were in
break.
their
They were on
house?
break.
Take break. Let
What
them
happened to
renovate.
3 months break?
So you can
they should
renovate in
renovate.
peace.
What happened to finding a space for them
People
and renovate?
Like, they do not know the security crisis in Nigeria. You're leaving these children to sleep outside.
Is it cold?
What if one thing just go and
Is
suck?
it cold? Is it the herdsmen issue that is going on? Is it kidnapping? What should we talk
Let's
about?
even
What
just
should we
put
say?
school aside. Like, why would you subject someone to camping outside on the floor for no valid reason?
Like you said, you are
why?
renovating. Like
Why?
they had plethora of options to use,
I know you
and
stay
they
in Lag.
subjected
outside.
There was a time in like that I have a friend there that she told me about the time that they had renovation issues, that they had to delay resumption and all of that. They resorted to online classes,
Yes.
so everybody should stay at home.
Yeah.
Or if you have off-campus residence, you can stay there. But that is much better than telling students to come to school. They will attend classes.
So how would they have their base
from
and all of
under
that?
bridge, or I don't even know. I really don't know, because that's the equivalent of living like a beggar. I don't know if you guys saw the video of UNN, the whole Just Ada video that she posted on TikTok.
Let's not go there.
No, we
Please,
have to go there. It
please,
is necessary
please,
for us
no,
to go there,
let's not
because
do that.
she specifically mentioned during that video that they are collecting fees. They have not paid. They are collecting fees from the students, collecting hostel fees, everything, and they have not paid the cleaners for about a sum of 5 months. Imagine coming to work, working for free for 5 months with all your resources, your strength, everything, not receiving any form of compensation. Did you guys see that video?
The video is replaying
You
in
don't
my
even
head, and
need
I
to-
am
you don't even
cringing.
need to
Like I am
Step into that toilet before you
cringing.
fall asleep.
If I use my shoe to step in
Jesus,
that
I
toilet,
will
would
not
throw
wear
my
it
shoe away.
again.
I would throw my shoe
It
away. I
was,
would never
yours-
wear
I
it.
saw
crawl.
pictures. I saw pictures on X. If you see the
seat,
closet, the
the toilet
kitchen,
seat.
The floor. Let's not
a
even go to the
madman
closet.
would
The
not
floor.
survive that place.
It is
The
a
floor
mess.
alone
A
is
madman
lot.
would literally run away.
It is a whole
it is
mess.
no.
And it's so sad
Yama.
to see. Yama.
Yama.
Because I genuinely do not believe that people can live there. And some people
It's not
can say,
even
oh,
conducive.
because Nigerians, I know how Nigerians can get. Nigerians are always all about, oh, adapt. Oh, if you
People
know
with,
that
people with weak
go live
immune
off campus.
system won't come.
If you know, no, not even
You
about
don't even
that.
need to have
They will
the
say,
immune
oh, you cannot
system,
live on
because-
campus, move off campus. Not everybody can afford off-campus residence.
You think I have money for off campus? Why did I
Why
come
did I
and
come-
come
why
to
did I
your
collect
school
hostel?
hostel?
And that's not
Uh-uh.
much of an option that we leave for people in this kind of situation. So there's
They should
basically
just
nothing
find
we can
something and do
it.
about that. They should pay people to clean that thing, because
Who wants to pay your money?
human being.
They don't even need to clean it. I feel like
they did not pay them.
I don't even think they need to clean. They need to renovate. They need to.
Of course.
Yes.
The whole building,
yes.
they should demolish
Clean.
it.
Sorry,
That
clean
toilet,
care.
everything, they
Cleaning
should
is not
just-
enough at this
They should
point.
just demolish it.
The
Because
toilets
it's
were
genuinely
brown,
outdated.
brown. The floor brown.
I don't think it would ever get white. Not even white.
Never.
Cream. I don't think it will ever have that butter
and
color cream.
there's no salvation for that toilet.
should
no
just-
salvation.
Abandon it.
It's that
and
bad.
Give
That
them new
bad.
ones, because you walking past that surrounding alone is dangerous to your health.
Oh,
Douglas of you now stepping inside. Imagine having a long day or having diarrhea, and
no.
All right.
No.
So we are going to watch videos that we got from students about the entire situation. Let's take a
Okay.
look together.
How I was perplexed. I don't know. Like the feeling was like, how would students be sleeping outside because accommodations are not. I don't know. But like it was. You know when you see a kind of situation, you're not able to say anything. You're speechless. Like that's exactly how I was.
Okay, so do you think this would happen in your school?
Honestly, I don't think it could happen in my school.
Why?
Because honestly, my school they can't just go down. If school has not resumed, the accommodation will not be open. So they used to allow school to resume when they are sure that there is accommodation. Because when I resumed 100 level, Sycamore was not ready before we could like resume. So you told us that we should wait till this particular kind of thing before we could actually resume, before the lectures even started. So
So exactly like that was exactly what she said. Like that what I had on my mind, because if hostels aren't ready, there's absolutely no reason why you should tell students to resume back to school. What do you feel about the video that you just played?
honestly speaking, there is no reason why anybody should be in school when the school needs to be renovated, when the hostel needs to be renovated. I think break, yes, online classes. I think
So many options.
You
there are a
guys,
lot of
So
options.
many options.
when you allowed us to stay in our houses because they had to renovate, I'm sure the old students in the school were bitterly complaining that, what do you mean you should stay in our house because you are renovating? Imagine they subjected us to
This kind of
such.
treatment.
No, I think
Social
staying in
media
our
won't be
house,
enough.
staying in our house was even better.
It was better. It
Like,
is better.
It is better, way better than making us sleep on the cold floor. That's terrible.
And for them to resort to sleeping on the
Terrible.
cold floor, I feel like there was genuinely no other option available for them.
You
If
could
get what I
have done
mean.
these
They are
things
much.
before they came to school.
Exactly what I'm
They should
saying.
learn from Unilag.
Let's take one more video that we have.
Your anger. Let's just say wait.
So do you think this could happen in your school?
Definitely. I feel like it actually happened, but not something particular like this. It's not about renovation, yeah. It's about pass. So once you don't have pass, you cannot get space to have it. You cannot have a space in the hostel, and that's like a big issue because the space in the hostel are very limited. So as a friend, you have to squat with someone or be someone's squatters. Before doing squatters, we have so there are different. There are different categories. We have the squatters, we have the floaters, and we have people that just comes and go out of the hostel.
So about UNILAG students, defend your school, please. Defend the name of your school.
They have to do that.
Oh, what?
Okay.
What did she say?
She said you have squatters, you have floaters. She said something like that
They're
happened
trying
about
to
pass.
they're trying to stop that squatter, floater. Yeah, they're trying to do it the right way actually.
I
Squatters
saw a
even
video where
exist.
the squatters were sent out.
The squatters, like they're telling those people that you cannot just squat. They're terming it as illegally. Let's not lie. If the hostels were enough, there will not be any need for squatting. Let's call a spade a spade.
Of course.
Calm down. Calm down.
I'm sorry.
We are saying the truth, but any UNILAG slander or libel will not be condoned. Thank you very much.
I apologize.
Okay.
So, what do you have to say about the video from the UNILAG students?
That's what school of
First choice.
Like you don't know.
Defend your
Of course
school.
I know.
It's school of first choice.
What
not
do you mean
yours.
school of first choice does not have enough hostel for its students? What do you mean the squatters are being sent out?
Because the squatters were not even allowed to squat. You have to like go through the DSC before you can get
If there
the
was
pass.
enough hostel, I'm definitely sure every squatter there would get their own hostel because they are paying for that space that they are squatting, which means they clearly
They
have
did
money
not
for
pay
the hostel.
this time. Although they did not pay.
Okay. People pay.
I have a friend that paid
pay.
20K.
The thing is that
to
me,
DSA.
I did not get, so I do not really know how it went. So they
People
paid
pay.
to DSA and
Yes.
they still got sent out.
Exactly.
That's
which
how
means
annoying
they
it
have
is.
the money, they have the facilities, they have everything, but they just do not want to provide.
Wait. Let me get it straight.
What do you
Calm
want to get
down.
again? You are seeing it
The
there.
people
That's
who
what it
paid.
is.
Wait, the
Let's say of
squatters
first
people paid.
Uh-huh.
Like DSA squatters got sent out. Abi squatter
They
that
paid.
wait first. You know Bonafide can want to bring their own squatter.
Okay.
Those were the ones I felt like they sent out, not the one DSA's brought.
There's a neighbor of mine, Sheung. How much? I think is that said they paid like 8C.
To
It was sent out.
Not to DSA.
It was
It
sent
was
out.
definitely not to the DSA.
It was
See, the
sent
people they were
out.
sending out were those ones they felt like came in without their pass. If you are going to any of the UNILAG hostels without your pass, they're going to send you out. If you don't have, like, that's like
But why is there
How
not
do you
enough
get the
hostel
pass?
for them to get?
that's like an issue with every other university.
First
What are
choice.
people saying?
No.
What are you people saying? UNILAG has hostels.
I don't
UNILAG
think.
has hostels.
I don't
But
think
it's
OU has
not
that
Not
issue.
enough. We don't have that issue in my school.
And
we
we have
don't.
enough students now.
We don't have enough students.
Don't try
plenty
us. We have enough
students, that's
hostels.
Why are they
By
paying to
evening.
the
They are
school?
not paying. Wait
they are
first,
sleeping on
calm
the
down,
floor.
calm down.
Okay.
They are not sleeping on the floor.
Where's the bed?
They are
Sorry.
I was a squatter.
Mattress on the floor is equals to floor.
No, you sleep. It's
Mattress on the
not.
floor
It's not
is
nice.
equals to
It's not like
floor.
I'm saying it's nice, but I'm just trying to tell you people.
Where
how
was
it
your
is.
mattress when you were squatting? Where did you put it?
It wasn't on the bed
It
frame,
was.
that's for
It
sure.
was.
On
it
a
was
bunk?
on the
No, it
floor.
wasn't. Exactly.
And I did not pay that time when my rent. I did not pay because at that time you had your own bona fide. Your bona fide could just bring you in. So my
University
cousin
of
was my
first
bona
choice.
fide. Calm down. My cousin was. They are trying to mitigate the whole issue. We are plenty people in the school. We are many than the available rooms. So they are trying to mitigate the situation.
For how long?
As I was saying, let me shall continue.
10,000 years.
See, it has been like that.
Underlying question remains that what are these universities doing to try and solve
It's true,
the
sir.
situation
Why am I even shouting
at
on top?
hand? Nothing is being done. Please, I want everybody watching to drop your thoughts below in the comment section and let us know what you feel about the entire situation. See you in the next segment.
Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh na na na, feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh na na na, we could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh na na na.
Welcome back. We're taking a break from everything that has been with a serious tone and we are making it a little bit more lighthearted, which is why we are moving on to the question for the week, which is, what is the most memorable April Fool's prank that you have played on someone or someone has played on you?
I don't think I have any actually.
You don't play pranks, or people don't play pranks on you?
I don't play pranks. People don't play pranks on me.
All right, Sabasi, what's your most memorable April Fool's prank?
Probably those baby ones that they do play, where they just send you receipts and tell you from Jesus or something, like underneath, as like you just wake up one morning and you are seeing receipts on. You've forgotten that it was April first. And you're like, oh, I got someone sending money, only for you to go and collect it from Jesus. Like, are you alright? I doing that to somebody that is broke?
I had a friend that her mom literally sent her a receipt, and the funny part is that she didn't expect it. We already had a discussion the day before that tomorrow is April Fool's, you guys stay at Alato, don't fall for any prank. So the fact that it came from her mom, she didn't expect it. So her mom sent her a receipt, 50,000 naira. She now wrote on that your allowance, your upkeep for the rest of the week. This girl was already happy, she was already dancing, she just pressed it and she saw April Fool's.
No, now, mommy, why now? You not call your mommy, what's up now? What's going on?
It was so funny. Nobody expected that, her mom would pull an April Fool's prank on her. So we have a few videos that we have to show today of students that are sharing their own personal experience of April Fool's. Let's get into the videos.
So I called my boss to tell her that I'm in front of her house. That was around 6 a.m. I told her I'm in front of her house, and their house is like kind of very big. They usually like sleep upstairs, so I'm very sure she had to open her main door, came down and even opened it. So when she came out, she didn't see me too. So she was like, Blessing, where are you? And I was like, I'm sorry, ma, it's April Fool. But don't worry, she didn't sack me.
If this happened to you, will you be angry?
Oh, I'm not too tired to be angry, safe.
Boss is actually kind. That's just do how.
Let's just say it's based on their relationship that they had. So
like
if they had a cordial relationship, that's what you could put. I'll just knock ahead and I'll deduct from my salary. I will like 2K. Is it to drink malt for the stress now?
True. If it happened to you, will you be angry?
It depends on the relationship I have with her actually. But if we are not in that cordial relationship,
true.
Nobody would try that thing.
Play that kind of,
yes, now if your boss was a strict person, you would not want to play such a thing.
Let's take a look at another video that we have.
Okay, so my most memorable April Fool prank that I pulled was when I pranked my friend's ex. Yeah, I staged a plan saying that I liked him, and he fell for it. So yeah.
So how is the relationship now? What happened?
They're broken up. Although they didn't break up when I pulled the prank, because this guy was literally ready to have a relationship with me, that I was the friend, and I was like, why? Like why? Why would you want to have a relationship with me? I know that I am your friend's babe, right? But this guy was so shameless and he didn't care. So yeah, they still got back together, surprisingly, right? Because the guy started, he was crying, trying to play the victim, and I was like, why are you even crying? Like, what's funny? And then my dear friend, of course, she's in love. You can't advise people that are in love, as they say. So yeah, she fell for it too, and then she hugged him back. Then eventually she realized that no, this guy was full of bullshit, and then she had to like let him go. So now they are no longer together. So that's the story.
Okay.
Took her long enough.
Exactly, took her long enough.
Took her long enough to realize.
Because what do you mean you pranked your ex? That you pranked your friend's boyfriend that you like
you want to agree.
Exactly. And when your friend tells you his reaction to the prank and his willingness to actually be in a relationship with you while he's with your friend,
with you
will still stay with him.
It took her long enough. The best for sure, Pepe.
Exactly.
Like if you see red flag, you run. You are embracing. She was in love.
She can change him.
Pop the changer.
She saw signs.
She wanted to wait for one day.
You that man. She can change him. Please.
Bob the builder. She want to build.
Me, I want to share my own personal experience of the prank I played. So I played a prank on basically almost everyone on my contact list, because I made a post saying happy birthday to me, and everybody was flooding into my DM saying,
I did that one time. It wasn't even during April Fool's.
Just like on a random day.
Yes, I think one very funny picture.
They're telling me, take this down. Like the people that genuinely knew my birthday, they're like, take this down. And I'm like, no, let me just leave it for a little while until it got so far and they already started designing. You know those banners they start designing now. Happy birthday, and they put your picture. And they're like, oh, it's not my birthday. I'm sorry. That was when I knew that it had gotten too far, so I just had to shut the entire thing down. So now I'm going to have us take a look at our final video for this segment to know what they have to say.
My friend was one that actually pranked me that morning. She was telling me she's pregnant, but I didn't believe it. I was like, okay, happy new month. Then I went to Pinterest to go and look for a fake strip results, test results that was actually positive. I screenshotted it from Pinterest and I went to my sister's pranker that was pregnant. And I started crying with tears. I didn't know how well it happened, but it's actually, well, I'm an actress. I'm an aspiring actress.
Yeah.
This prank went too far. Imagine, do you have sisters?
Yes, I do.
Imagine if your younger sister pranked you that she was pregnant. What would you do? What would you think? Will you think she's capable of doing it? Will you know that it's a prank?
I cannot think.
How did we get here?
What did you do?
How?
You know what they do now?
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Child, what did you do?
How did she?
I might not be able to take it to. Not my scare. I
So
won't be
when
able
she
to
tells
take it.
you, what will be your first reaction?
I first sit down like this.
Let's say she tells you over the phone and she's like, Auntie, this.
You must be joking. I don't think
I don't
I'll first answer. You
understand.
must be joking. Then she's
We
serious.
speak pidgin in our house.
Then if she's actually
we speak
serious.
pidgin in our house.
She's like,
Wait till they talk. Wait till they talk.
Just say now you get that
English in one
result.
side.
Like English,
Let's leave
care. You
English
cannot
in
use
one
English
corner.
to communicate that kind
At
of
this
matter.
point,
No.
exactly.
Wait till be that.
Like, please don't tell mommy yet.
Please don't tell mommy. It's just please tell mommy.
Mommy must be told.
ASAP.
Mommy must know.
But it's far. It's too far. You went too far.
No, I genuinely feel like you didn't go too far. Like it's kind of harmless because all you do is play with their emotions. That's the end. If it's a prank that makes somebody almost lose their life, and then I can say it goes.
Like those ones
I
that
just
they
love harmless pranks.
like those ones they would do that. They would pretend like they were dead. I see them on TikTok. How would you prank somebody like that?
So I want to know what they'll react like if I actually.
If you actually. What was playing in your head?
I don't know. I don't
What?
You don't know what thoughts
don't
is going
want
on in
to
people's
know.
head.
Why?
I don't want to know.
If my sibling plays something like that on me, if I just give you one backhand slapping, you go and beat your creator back. What's that? I'll not be crying. That was too far. It's too far.
You
Now
know that
that's
one
gone.
thing is clear through all these April Fool pranks that everybody is catching cruise, and some people are genuinely getting beaten for the kind of pranks they are playing.
Yeah.
Well, through it all, I know that April Fool's is a time for a very light-hearted season, like everybody's just having fun and all of that. We want to hear from you, our viewers, from wherever you may be watching us. What's the craziest April Fool's prank that you have ever played on anybody, or any April Fool prank that was played on you? Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section, and also follow us across all our social media platforms. Thank you so much, Olamide and Maria, for being on the show today. It was a wonderful time with you guys.
You're welcome.
I look forward to seeing you guys again. For everyone watching, thank you for staying with us thus far. Stay connected with us and stay updated by our social media platforms. See you next time.
Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it all night long. We could do it all night long. Yeah. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Baby, you gon' feel the show. Oh, na na na. We could do it.